Good morning. Well, it's later than I wanted to be, but sometimes you just got to take care of the family. So we're gonna get loaded up, head out to the lake, do a function check for the first of the year. And this is the absolute wreck. That is my rigging station. It's I've been going through everything from an inventory standpoint, and obviously with all the other projects and everything else that's been going on, I've been neglecting my duties. So time to get in gear. So guess what? Just remembered that I did not put the new registration sticker on the boat because it's at my dad's. So guess what? We're going to dad's now before we get to go to the lake. Glad I gave myself all day just to do a shakedown. Alrighty, so we are pulling out of dad's. We got the registration on now. It's now 8:30. Want it to be launched at 8. So yeah, definitely not on schedule. But that's okay, because when you're going fishing, who's got a schedule anyways, right? Gotta give me some big boy energy. Oh, stuff probably killed me, but whatever. So we're here, and as you can see, it's the typical beautiful morning. Lots of wind. I gotta get the dock lines set up so when I get out on the dock, it's I can tie it up easily, come back and get the boat back in. Launching by yourself takes a lot of pre-planning. And honestly, I wouldn't do it during the weekend. It's just too many people. But since it's a Friday and not the best weather for the lake, for the smaller boats, this is a good time for me to do it myself. And so yeah, I got to get the dock lines ready. I got all my things in the boat, and got a dozen herring, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we've got our dock lines set on our starboard side because the port side has my trolling motor. I don't want to possibly bang that into the dock. We've got a west wind, which on this lake has the tendency to stack the waves up. So we're probably going to tuck around into some kind of cove. The good thing about the wind blowing like it has been is it's been kind of stacking the bait on one side of the lake, so that may work in our favor. Purpose of today is really just to give a good shakedown. I haven't been out on the water in about a month, and we've had some cold, we've had some weather. The boat stays covered, which it's kind of dirty anyways. I need to give it a clean, but that's the plan for today. Give it a shakedown. Got our herring down there, looking good. Do a little bit of a fluorocarbon leader with a little bit of a knocker type rig, and see if a catfish or a striper or somebody is at home to pick it up. So let me get launched, and we'll see you in just a little bit. So I'm tucked in here a little bit behind a windbreak, seeing if there's anything hanging around. I fished a couple of points, a couple of drop-offs, didn't find anything. Did check in with work, talk to those guys, see how they're doing. But there's some roe on the water back here, like some fish roe, and I was just curious. It's so strange. Why would there be roe on the water? I don't know. Maybe something, the scene of the crime, you know. But I got some little bait hiding around back here, but not a whole lot. But it's just a beautiful day. Beautiful day. The water's about 51, 52 degrees. So maybe I'm not retrieving it as fast as I normally would, but any day on the water is better than a day at work, right? Unless you work on the water, and then every day is great. We're riding around, and I've got my GT30 and my B150M, two different transducers going at the moment. One for traditional with chirp. Well, actually, one with chirp. Both of them are chirp, but this clear view gives me a little, on the right side, gives me a lot better feel of what I'm actually looking at. I mean, when I go over trees, I can actually see the branches of the trees. And then I've got my trolling motor out there, and when I'm ready to lock in a spot, all I got to do is hit that anchor. That's the Minn Kota Tarova. So let's say I wanted to, if I found a big pile of fish here, we could pause, we could target, draw your crosshairs wherever you want it, and navigate, go to, and it would tell me that I'm there. But I could look in my other split screen combo here with the fishing and the sonar, and it tells me it's behind me here, and I can turn around and go right back to that spot, anchor, hit the spot lock, and we would be in business. But as it is, I don't need to mark that spot per se. But that's how you mark the fish. That's how you get to the fish. That's how you. I don't actually need that anymore. But I mean, it's so much more technology now to help us catch fish. If you're not catching fish, you need to learn how to use your technology. That's all I got to say about that.